What's up guys, GamesterDad here, thanks for dropping by the channel and welcome to another pickups video. So I know that I haven't done one of these for a little while. I've got quite a lot of stuff to show you. I've picked up a load of stuff over the last few months, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show you everything in this video today. But the big ticket item in this video is a console which I picked up this morning. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace last night. I was super excited when I messaged the guy. I was like, look, if you've got this available, I need to come and pick this up tomorrow. It was a great price. This thing generally goes for a lot of money. CX for a boxed one, they charge quite a bit of cash, and on eBay and on Facebook Market, generally speaking, you'll be probably well over £100 for a box one of these. And the console which I picked up is a limited edition one. I do have its little brother, and I'm super excited to show it to you today. So before we get into anything though, guys, make sure that you like and you subscribe to the channel. You hit that notification bell so that you can see all of my future videos, because we're going to have a lot more content coming to the channel again soon. Not only do I do live streams, guys, I do live streams of modern games, I do retro gaming as well, but we also do pickups videos, we do silly little videos where I surprise the kids with things, and I also do a bucket list series, which I haven't done for a long time, with my son and my daughter, where we have a massive poster. It's a scratch card you scratch off and it reveals a game, and most of these are retro games. Some of them I've never played before, a lot of them they have never played before, and what we do is we just record our gameplay of it. It's a really super time. We have loads of fun playing those games. We've got 9 of those videos up on the channel already, so if you haven't seen those, please make sure that you switch in. There is a playlist if you want to check that out as well. And guys, look, we also have merchandise. GamesterDad merchandise. I'm wearing one of my hooded tops. In the description below there is a link to the merchandise shop, so please feel free to click that link, go over, have a browse around the shop, see what takes your fancy, and if you like what you see, why don't you buy something? And then if you do buy something, please send me a message of you. If it's an item of clothing, wearing it, if it's one of the pillars, one of the cushions, or one of the mugs or something, or whatever it is, I would love to see a picture of this. If you send it to me on Instagram or Twitter, then I will get it up and I will pin it there. Now, without further ado, if you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's get into it. So, let's start with the console which I purchased. Now, this console, I've never had it, as I said before, never had this console before. It's a limited edition one. It's got its little brother. This console cost me £80, okay, and I'm really happy with this purchase because it's fully boxed. It looks amazing condition. The box looks awesome, and it is the Wii U. So the Wii U, this is the Zombie U Premium Pack Limited Edition. It's the black Wii. It's a 32GB system. It comes with the console, it comes with the Wii pad, and it also comes with the Pro Controller and the Zombie U game. Now, I'm not actually sure if the game's in here, because I didn't ask the guy if it come with the game. But I know the game is relatively cheap. I know you can pick it up for a couple of quids. But what we're going to do is we're going to quickly open this up right now and have a quick look at this amazing console. I mean, look at the condition of the box, guys. It looks absolutely awesome. There's like no rips, no tears, no nothing. It looks absolutely brilliant. So let's have a quick look. And what I'll do is I'll film this, guys, so that you can check this out. Okay then, so we've got this here, so let's open this. I'm really, really excited for this. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so what we've got here, okay, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some sort of stand or something, potentially, I'm not sure. Hey, look at this Pro Controller. Look at this. Got the Pro Controller. Looks good, bit of wear on the bottom, but to be expected. It looks in really good condition. Like really, really good condition. Absolutely awesome, guys. This looks really, really good. Look at it. Buttons feel good. Sticks feel good. I mean, it looks awesome. It really does. Brilliant. So then we've got a Nintendo USB cable. I guess that's for the pad. And then we have this here. So then, guys, let's have a look and see. Let's get this one out. Okay, cool. So the box looks really good. Okay then, so let's have a look. So here's the in-yards of it. Let's have a look. What we've got in there. Okay, so we've got the plug in there. That looks good. We've also got, here we go, look, here's the gamepad. Cut that. Looks good. Looks really good, that does. No scratches, no marks or anything. Looks in really good condition. Looks in really good condition. Super happy with that. Let's just move that out the way. Move this out the way. Okay, and here's the system itself. So again, you know, there's a few. I mean, those are just smudge marks, I think, from where they've just cleaned it. Yeah, there's a few smudge marks on here and stuff, but it looks in really good condition. Look at that. It's really, really good. And then what else we got? We got, oh, there's a plug there. Okay, so we've got our sensor bar and the Nintendo, the official Nintendo HDMI cable as well. That is absolutely awesome, guys. Yeah, so here we are. Yeah, once again, really happy with this. Looks really, really good. Super, super happy with this Wii console. I mean, it's very, very shiny. It's very glossy. Obviously, there's going to be like smudge marks and stuff like that, but it looks really, really good. Excellent condition. Properly happy with that. So all I need to do is plug that in and see what it looks like. And there is the pad as well. Really looks good. Everything feels good. And that as well. Buttons feel good. D-pad feels good. Everything's, yeah, really happy with that. So that is the Wii U console which I picked up today. So I think £80 for that, fully boxed. It doesn't have the game in there, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, in fact, the game, I don't know whether it came with a physical copy of the game or whether it's a download. Because in actual fact, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it came with a physical copy or whether it was like a digital download or anything. So it may be that it's already installed or maybe being used or something like that. But what I will do is I will get hold of a physical game. I think it's only about £2 in CX at the moment. So, you know, that's absolutely fine. And if I can get a copy, I don't know whether it comes like it says bundle copy on it or anything like that, if I can get hold of one of those, even better, because then it will be true to the box and true to the pack. If not, I'll just pick up the game. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, absolutely stoked with that. Absolutely awesome. So then guys, let's move on to a few games. And the first game, this game holds loads of nostalgia for me. And basically this game is, I played this for hours and hours on the Sega Mega Drive. And it is Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Now this is awesome condition. There's not a nick at all or mark on the case. It is like perfect condition. Like I've just bought it brand new. It's got the hanging tab on it as well. And when you open it up, it's got a perfect condition manual as well, pretty much. I mean, this thing is, it's like it's just been bought brand new, honestly. Fantastic game. And this game, as I said, I just spent hours on it. There's 6 rounds. It's a one-player game. You take control of Mickey Mouse, and you basically just need to, you're kind of on the trail of a wicked witch. Can't remember the name of her or anything like that. But basically, you just go through different levels, different worlds, all the way to the end. And I just know I had so much fun on this. I really did. So I can't wait. Can't wait to fire that up. Now, my Master System, I don't currently have my Master System because a fellow YouTuber is doing a modification on it for me. He's putting an RCA, like an RGB thing on. So he's modifying it so I'll be able to stream it, basically. That's why I'm doing it. I'm wanting to stream my Master System so I can do some live streams. So watch out, this game might be a live stream on the channel in the future when we do the retro live streams. But Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, massive thumbs up on that. It is an awesome game. Right then guys, let's move on to a couple of PlayStation 1 games which I picked up in a bundle, and I was super happy that I got hold of these two because one of them I actually bought brand new when it released back in 1995, Might be 96, can't remember. But back then, it was considered a complete flop. It was based around a movie, which was also considered a complete flop. And when I got the game, I actually hated it, and I ended up selling it or trading it in. But I really wish I hadn't, because it's actually quite a valuable game. In fact, both of these games are quite valuable. This one in particular, it's based on a movie. It was crap. It wasn't very good. Any ideas what I'm talking about? It's a movie. It's a big franchise, certainly on Nintendo. Fighting game. Hadouken! It's Street Fighter the movie, starring Kylie Minogue and Jean-Claude Van Damme. And this thing, basically, it is Street Fighter, but back in the day when this came out, it had digitalised sprites from the movie. You could do all of the moves and everything like that. It was a Street Fighter game in its own right, but it was just sluggish, slow. It wasn't particularly great. And as I said, it didn't sell very well. But actually, if you look on eBay, this game goes for a lot of money. And even CEX sell it for quite a lot of cash. So to get this, I'm really actually quite happy. I played it the other day, and it is terrible, but I'm quite happy to have it, because there is a bit of nostalgia around this, because I remember going in and buying it, and I bought this over other games because it was Street Fighter, and I love Street Fighter. So even though it's terrible, I always kind of say that I only buy games in my collection or only put games in my collection which I want to play. And to be honest, I would play this, but it comes with a manual, the disc is there, everything's complete, and it is in really good condition. So as terrible as it is, I'm really happy still to have this. So yeah, that's good. So the next one it's another Street Fighter game, but it's one of these crossovers, and it's again, it's an expensive game. If you look on eBay, people ask stupid money for this. Again, CEX asked stupid money for this as well, and I'm just really glad that I got hold of it. And it is Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. And as you can see, there is a big crack across the front. I do have spare cases, so I will be reboxing this at some point. But again, look at that, guys. It's absolutely amazing. So this basically brings, characters from the Marvel universe, like Wolverine and stuff like that, and pits them against, Ryu and the classic Capcom Street Fighter series. And these sort of games I absolutely love. I've got quite a lot of these kind of Capcom crossovers across. I've got like a Marvel versus Capcom on the Dreamcast. I've got Capcom versus SNK2 on the PlayStation. And I've got sort of various other ones as well. So, yeah, really, really happy to have this. And in actual fact, look, again, comes with the manual, with the disc and everything. And it's perfect. Really couldn't be happier to have that in my collection. So really, really happy. Last but not least, we have some GameCube games. Now, GameCube, I don't own a GameCube, but I do have the original Nintendo Wii, which has a built-in GameCube in it. I do have some GameCube controllers, etc. So I use the Wii as my GameCube. Now, there's a few games here. Again, these are all kind of big hitters, and I'm really happy to have them. The first one, again, massive franchise on Nintendo. Certainly back in the day, it kind of went away for a little while and then got resurrected again, and that is Metroid. And this is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Now, this one, the box is, it's in fairly decent condition, apart from the fact that there is like this little mark up here, and it doesn't have the manual in it, but the disc is pretty clean. The box is passable. I got it for a really good price, and if I do come across a manual, then I'll be looking to get hold of one to put in here. So if anyone's watching this and you do have a spare manual, then please hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. Otherwise, I'll just keep my eyes open, and hopefully I can get that complete one day, because I love that. I can't stand games which don't have manuals. I'm not like a pristine collector, but I do like something to be complete. So next up is the Nintendo mascot, and it is Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. Now, if you haven't played this game, I don't know what you've been doing. You need to play this game, whether you've got GameCube or not. You basically need to play this. And the one way of being able to play this in the future is by getting your hands on the 35th anniversary edition on the Switch, which includes not only this, but Super Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. And all three of those games are super iconic. They are absolutely awesome. And do you know what? I mean, I remember when this came out and people were moaning about it because, like, everyone likes a good moan, don't they? So, like, I think every Mario game that comes out, somebody don't like it. It's not what they were expecting. It's a little bit different. But do you know what? After a period of time, everybody loves it, and the value just stays. Again, this is quite an expensive game by today's standards. You know, retro gaming. I mean, it costs a fair bit if you're looking on eBay, for instance, and even if you're looking at CEX. So you need to rely on people to really give you a good price, and I managed to get a good price. And again, it is complete as well. Really happy. Look at the size of those discs. They're so tiddly, aren't they? But yeah, really happy to have that in my collection because I loved playing that when I was a kid. It was so cool going around spraying the jet wash thing. The you know, he has like a water pack, jetpack thing on his back and that, and you've got to spray like all the goop out of the way and things. It was absolutely awesome. Well happy to have that. Next one, another massive franchise across all Nintendo consoles. They just keep smashing these out, and it is Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. Now, this one, again, commands quite a decent price at the moment. As you can tell, it is a bit of foreign language on the back, and that is because this version is an Italian version. So the cover art is Italian, but the game plays in English. We have it fully complete with a manual and the disc there. But again, I got this for a really good price, along with this other GameCube game, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But as I said, it is Italian. But, you know, if I can rebox it in a English case, then I will do so. Otherwise, I'm quite happy, to be honest. I mean, it plays in English. I do all the PAL games. Iconic franchise, again. And I think Super Smash Bros. Melee, again, is quite a sought-after one on the GameCube. A lot of the GameCube games, the first-party stuff, is quite sought after. So really happy to have that. So the next game I got along with Super Smash Bros. Melee is Zelda The Wind Waker. Now, I have Zelda The Wind Waker on the GameCube. I have the 2-disc version with the Ocarina of Time. Basically, I picked this up just because it was in the bundle with the other one. Again, it is an Italian copy. Again, it does have Italian on the box art, but the game plays in English, and this is the single disc version because there was 2 versions of this release. There was the single disc version, and then there was the 2-disc bonus edition with Ocarina of Time. But I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, the case isn't particularly great around this area, but you know, it's complete. The manual's in really good condition. The disc is in really good condition, and I'll either keep it because it's Zelda and it's just a different variant, or I might sell this or trade it in for something else. We'll see. So guys, basically that is it. That is everything I'm going to show you in this video. So we've had the Wii U console, which is awesome. We had the GameCube games, the PlayStation 1 games, and Castle Illusion on the Master System. Please guys, if you've got any comments, please leave them below. What's the Wii U like? Do you think that was a good deal for £80 for that? What did you think of Castle Illusion? The GameCube games, the PlayStation 1 games, and just overall, what do you think? You know, I'd love to know. And if you've got any recommendations, what do you think I should be adding to my collection? I would love to know in the comments below. So guys, if you haven't liked, please smash that like button because it really does help the channel. It helps YouTube rank my content, and I'm going to be doing a lot more content. We're going to be having more pickups videos, more stuff for you. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, then please consider doing so now. If you've got this far in the video, then I'm hoping that you're enjoying watching what you're seeing. So please smash that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and until next time, guys, peace out, and thanks for watching. And I just want to give a massive shout out to all of my channel members. They really do support the channel. They support me in everything I do. If you are interested in becoming part of the GD crew, then there is a link in the description below which talks about the memberships available on the channel. You can also just click the join button and you can take it from there. So see you later, guys.